guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shannon here. So excited that you guys are here today. My family and I, we just went to Legoland in California. Oh, it was so much fun. I never went. I've been wanting to take my daughter for a while now, and I have a 5-year-old little girl and a 1-year-old, and we were up there and we just kind of made it happen last minute. We're military, so we got a significant discount, which was a huge plus. But I just wanted to share with you guys today what I learned, what's some good hacks, some tips. We ended up spending 2 days there, so I learned a lot. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I think this park is mainly geared to about 4-year-olds to about 11, 12-year-olds. I think that is their target age. My daughter, so she's 5, she is 42 inches tall. She was able to ride every single ride. So she was at the perfect age. Not all by herself. I think 48 inches was all, by herself. But she was able to go with my husband or me on every single ride. So it made all the difference. They were perfect for her. Even the crazy looking roller coasters she was able to do. She loved it. So to give you an idea, that's the perfect age. Now my 1-year-old, she was actually able to ride 3 different rides. So I was pretty excited about that. That was pretty cool. And they have like this whole land for toddlers where they have Legos and little playhouses and stuff that they can do as well. So the 3 rides that she could ride, it was a ferry ride, it was like a little ferry cruise, and a cruise ship, and the carousel. So all of those were mild. She was super excited, didn't know really what was going on, but enjoyed the ride. First, when you get there, you definitely want to get the app. Okay, they have an app that you can download on your phone. This is great. This is going to tell you all the weights for each ride. It's going to tell you what all the show times are. It's going to give you a map of the entire place. And that way you can kind of figure out where everything's at. The app is great. Definitely get the app. So secondly, try to plan your trip when all the kids are in school. So we just went in October. Everybody was in school. It was awesome. There was hardly any rides. There was hardly any lines for the rides. The longest we had to wait was maybe 5 minutes. Now, granted, the water park was closed because that's seasonal. So that's another thing you have to weigh. It's kind of a bummer, but we didn't have to wait in any lines, which was so nice. Okay, also definitely buy your tickets online. This is gonna save you time and money. When you get to the gate, there's long lines just to get your ticket. So have your ticket beforehand. You'll save money and a sanity. You can bring in water bottles and small snacks. Definitely bring snacks, especially for your baby. A stroller. You're definitely gonna want a stroller for kids under, 4. Their little legs. It's a long day. You can be at the park from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the time it closes. So it's pretty exhausting. So definitely want a stroller. If you don't have one, you can rent one there. The singles were $14 and the double strollers were $17. So I saw people with carriers, but baby carriers. But if you want to get on a ride, you're taking them in and out and then switching and then taking the carrier off, and then no. Just bring a stroller. That way you can put all your bags, all your water bottles, everything in the stroller. It's like your own personal cart. If you can wait from 3 to 5, there's this Italian restaurant. You go into the park and you go to the right. To the right there. From 3 to 5, kids eat free. It's this buffet. It was really, really good food. They had pizza, pasta. It reminded me of like a sweet tomatoes. It was very similar to that. Drinks were included, so it saved us $16. So you do have to wait a little bit longer, so plan for that if you can. You can't eat lunch till 3, but definitely worth it. Good food and kids eat free. Okay, bring your kids' little minifigures. This is so fun. They do trading there. You can trade all of them. All the employees wear these little Lego badges, and they have the little people on them, and you can just go up to them and trade them, and then your child, if they're like mine, thinks they got something special without spending any money. But if you do want to spend money, what is a cool option is when you go into the shops, you can shop anytime. You don't have to worry about waiting until the very end to shop. You can get those crazy big huge packs and cases and stuffed animals and things without worrying about carrying it around the entire park. So what they'll do is they'll hold it for you. They'll bring it to the front of the park entrance, so that way when you leave, your stuff is right there for you. So you don't have to carry it around. They got it for you. Okay, the Legoland Hotel. Oh, we didn't stay there, but as you walk in, you see them. So Legoland Park is here, a hotel, another hotel, right beside each other, right beside the park. They looked incredible. It looked like so much fun. It's literally right at the park. The park is steps away, so that's kind of cool. It was probably about $150 more than I wanted to spend per night. So we didn't opt to do that, but definitely a cool option. We stayed about less than 10 minutes away at La Quinta, and it was $90 a night. So up to you if you want the full cool experience. Definitely amazing, but if not, there's cheaper places right off the park. Get there early. The park opens at 10. You want to get there around 9:30, 10. This is because the line backs up a lot. If you get there at 10:30, there's a huge line. You gotta wait to get in. Just get there early. That way you can get a good parking spot. The parking is first come, first serve. That's another thing. Don't pay for the preferred parking. It's a scam. Don't do it. So the parking lot is not that big. Even the extended parking lot, if you have to park way out there, is not really way out there. It's not that bad. I think it's an extra $15 to pay for the preferred parking. No. It's $20 to park in the regular place. Just park in the regular place. If you get there early, you can park closer up anyway. So, you're fine. Don't do it. That's another thing. When you first get into the park, don't stop right away at that first ride. That first ride is going to be deceptive. Because for us, it was a 45-minute wait, and I was like, oh no, we came at the wrong time. But we decided to just keep going. Go toward the back of the park first. And there was no lines at all because everybody stops at the first few rides and it gets backed up. Just start in the back of the park. By the time we got into the front, there was no lines. So definitely start at the back of the park. Okay, even though the water park was closed, definitely bring their swimsuits still. They had a little mini like splash pad area and also a couple water rides where my husband and my daughter got completely soaked. They have these people on the outside of the ride that aren't in the ride, and they have guns, water guns, and they just shoot you. They target you and shoot you. And they literally got drenched. My toddler got soaked as well because she was at the water park. It was so cute. They have these swings and the water shoots up, and oh, so fun. So definitely bring a change of clothes and bring swimsuits, bring sunscreen, and bring hats. We were in October. It was still really hot. We got a little burned, and I had sunscreen and hats. Overall, I would totally recommend going to Legoland if you have children within that age range. It was so much fun. I don't know about your kids. My daughter is obsessed with Legos. She loves Legos. Really, she just wanted to sit there all day and just put, they have Lego sections everywhere where you can just sit and build Legos. That's all she wanted to do. But she had so much fun. It really was amazing. We're definitely gonna go back. I want to go back for Christmas because I think it'd be so pretty and decorated. Fun. If you guys have been to Legoland, please leave me a comment. Let me know what your recommendations are, what kind of hacks that you guys saw, what was fun. Please, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Love to have you. I do all kinds of videos of our adventures and hacks and different things you can learn, budgeting, all kinds of things. So subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you love to go to theme parks and adventures with your kids. That's all I have for you today. All right, you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.